So, welcome again for another video tutorial for basic integration sa integral calculus. So, for our problem today or for this video, we have integral of quantity 4 minus 3 square root of 3 over square root of x quantity raised to 2 and then dx times dx over square root of x. Okay, so for this one, before we can expand this, so ang gagawin ko muna dito is gawin ko siyang isang fraction. Okay, so I will combine the fraction inside this term. Okay, so for our first step, we have integral. So combine na natin tong as one fraction tong sa loob. So our LCD will be this one, square root of x. So this will become 4 square root of x minus 3 over square root of x raised to 2 times dx over square root of x. Okay, after, so apply nyo lang yung laws of exponent. So if we have a power and then naka-raise as a fraction, we can distribute this power both numerator and denominator. Okay, so we can have 4 square root of x minus 3 raised to 2 over square root of x raised to 2 and then times dx over square root of x. Okay, ganyan. After, so pwede ko tong i-simplify. Itong numerator, I can simplify this by expansion or expanding. And for this one, sa baba, this square root will just cancel out because this is 1 raised to 1 half and then my 2. So this will just become x or 1. Or x pala. Yan. So if we expand this, so let's first expand the numerators. We have 4 square root of x minus 3 raised to 2. Simply, this is equal to 16x minus 24 square root of x, or I can also write automatically na lang as 1 raised to 1 half. Okay, para mas madali siyang integrate later. And then after, lastly, we have plus 9. Okay, this is equal to this one, and we can rewrite again as this will become 16x minus 24x raised to 1 half plus 9 over this one. This will become x na lang, and then we still have this dx over square root of x. So for this one, guys, pwede pa itong i-simplify. Itong square root of x equals sa x raised to 1 half, diba? So if we multiply this one sa x tsaka ito, so x times x raised to 1 half, that is simply equal to x raised to 3 over 2. So I can rewrite again as integral of 16x minus 24 x raised to 1 half plus 9 over, our denominator will be x raised to 3 over 2 dx. And then after, the same lang sa previous problem or previous problems, if we have a one term sa denominator, pwede natin siyang i-split into 3 terms, since may 3 terms sa numerator. So this will become integral of 16x over x raised to 3 over 2 minus, we have 24 x raised to 1 half over x raised to 3 over 2, and then plus, we have 9 and then over x raised to 3 over 2 dx. Okay, after, so pwede nating i-distribute yung integral together with the dx sa each terms. And before that, pwede pang i-simplify itong x and then itong x raised to 3 over 2, diba? The same as sa second term. we just need to subtract their exponent. So labas ko muna yung constant 16, and then 1 minus 3 over 2, that is equal to negative 1/2. So this will become x raised to negative 1/2 dx for the first term, okay? Para sa second term, labas ko muna yung 24, and then 1/2 minus 3 over 2, that is simply equal to 1 or negative 1. And since that is negative 1, huwag mo na siyang i-ano, because we have a tawag nito, standard formula for this one. So this will become dx over x, okay? And lastly, for this one, since this is just isang x lang naman yung term dito, so lagay mo siya sa numerator para maging negative yung exponent. So this will become x raised to negative 3 over 2 dx, okay? So for this one term here, first and third term, we just need to use power rule of integration. But for this dx over x, we need to apply the ln. Okay, this is the integral for ln of x. So for the first term, add lang natin ng 1. So negative 1/2 plus 1, that is equal to positive 1/2. So this will become 1 over x raised to 1/2 over 1/2. And then negative 24, so integral nitong dx over x, that is equal to ln of x, right? And for the last term, we have 9 times negative 3 over 2 plus 1, that is equal to negative 1/2. So this will become x raised to negative 1/2 over negative 1/2, and then do not forget to put plus c. After, so i-simplify lang natin itong mga complex fractions for the first term and third term. So reciprocal lang ng 1/2, that is equal to 2. So may 16 pa, so 16 times 2, that is equal to 32. So 32 x raised to 1/2 minus as is lang to 24 ln x, and then plus for this one, guys, notice that yung exponent nito sa x is negative. So para maging positive siya ulit, ibaba lang natin siya sa denominator. And at the same time, itong negative 1/2, ano reciprocal ito? That is negative 2, right? So this will become negative 18, and then baba natin itong x raised to negative 1/2 para maging positive, raised to negative 1/2 plus c. After, so pwede ko pang i-simplify ito, and at the same time, itong x raised to 1/2 or yung naka power, ibalik natin siya sa original or sa radical form, since yung given natin is naka-radical form. So therefore, our very final answer will be 32 square root of x minus 24 ln x. And this one, so may negative dito, this will become negative, and then 18 over, so this will become square root of x. X raised to 1/2 is equal to square root of x, and then plus c. So this is now our final answer. Oops. Hopefully na-gets nyo, and this is our solution for this problem. Thank you.